In other news we're tracking for you, significant backlogs in forensic labs are not only severely impacting the justice system and delaying investigations, but also preventing families from burying their loved ones. In Soweto, 5 families have been waiting for DNA results for the past 6 months. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala is live to us from Diepkloof now. Nqobile, you have been spending the morning speaking to various families who have been impacted by what happened in February. They are still looking for closure. Where are you now?
Well, Michelle, we are now in Diepkloof, and what makes this area very important is because this is where the families actually found the remains of their loved ones when they finally could find them, the police. But I want to bring in a person that was on the scene at the time, and this is a brother to one of the deceased to speak to us about this. Baba mangasichazela nje la ukuthi manifika kwakade kwenze njani natholani.
Kusho ukuthi ke makufikwa lana kwafika kwatholakala imizimba yabo yayikhona khona lana, and then bona batholakala befasiwe izandla nenyawo bedujuliwe ekhanda. Lo munye ke umzimba watholakala unqunywe ikhanda lihlukaniswe nomzimba. Kepha thina besithemba ukuthi mhlambeni amaphoyisa azosisiza ngokuthi ngoba nayo ireavaya ilana ne-BP ukuthi bakwazi ukuthola ukuthi i-footage yakhona ukuthi kwenzakalani. Yinto kade sibhekile thina leyo, and kuzwisa kakhulu ubuhlungu ngoba manje sekuze kube isikhathi eside kangaka ukuthi abafowethu asikakatholi imizimba yabo ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi siyoyifihla.
Kwakade kubangweni lengaka baba ukuthi kuzoze kwenzeke lokho?
Into engayisho size ukuthi mangizwa mina kusho ukuthi kade kufuneka abanye abafana ababili abatholakala benabo abafowethu basebethathwa bonke. Abafowethu bona babengazi lutho, icala lakhona abalazi nabo, kodwa manje laba ababili ibona abazi ekade befuneka vele. Singazi ukuthi ke kusukela ngakuphi ke lakho ukuthi yini eyathathelwa bani, ubani wathi kwenzakalani.
So manje ngathi mhlambe into enifisayo ukuthi kwenzakaleni manje?
Eyokuqala nje baleke kakhulu esifisayo, sifisa ukuthi ngathi singakwazi ukuthi sithole imizimba yabo, sizokwazi ukuthi sibeke la kumele sibeke khona, njengoba wazi ke nathi singabantu abamnyama sike silandele namasiko kanjalo. Yebo.
Michelle, I want to show you just that place he's talking about. It's this area specifically. Now, where we are is basically like an old mine dump. This is where they say they found the bodies or the remains of the 6 males, and this was of course on the 14th of February, and they're saying that the DNA process started on the 15th of February. They were able to then continue it until the 21st of February. Since then, they have not been able to get those DNAs, but they don't know also what was taking place. But it seems that 2 people were being looked for, and they were all together. They lived together, and as a result, they were also part of that, and they're not sure what was the fight, but it seems they're saying graphically there, Michelle. So for sensitive viewers, we're sorry, but they're saying that they basically were shot. They were tied with cable ties, and one of them had their head slit. So it's a very difficult one for the families. They're still trying to come to terms with it, but also they're still requesting that there be closure, and that closure can be found once the DNA processes does start. But of course, we are still talking to the police. They're looking into the matter, and we're expecting them to respond, Michelle.